This is the brief on the psychology of crushes. Crushes feel like pure romantic magic, but they're actually intense neurological events that completely hijack your brain and body. Seriously, ever wonder why your brain turns to mush when that person walks into the room? Well, first, let's see how your brain plays tricks on you. Once you get a crush, you subconsciously start seeing their name everywhere, right? It's a cognitive bias called the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Your brain isn't psychic, it's just hyperfixating. It's kind of like buying a new red car and suddenly seeing them all over the highway. And this mental obsession doesn't stay in your head. It physically spills right over into your nervous system. Second, that brings us to the reality of butterflies. It's actually highly ironic. We wildly romanticize that fluttery feeling, but it's literally just a stress response from a huge adrenaline rush. You're basically just highly anxious. It is the exact same biological reaction as getting a sudden jump scare. Finally, because you are under this intense stress, there's a strict biological time limit. Psychologists say a typical crush only lasts about 4 months. If it goes longer, it's either blossomed into real love or degraded into limerence, an involuntary obsessive infatuation where your brain's reward system gets totally hypersensitive. So if you've been pining for over half a year, are you actually in love or just trapped in a hypersensitive dopamine loop? Ultimately, crushes are just short-term, adrenaline-fueled brain glitches that either fade away or evolve into something real. So the next time you feel those romantic butterflies fluttering, just remember, it's probably not destiny, it's just biology having a little fun at your expense.